Okay everyone, welcome along to what is my very first round on PGA Tour 2K21. I have been itching for this moment ever since the game was first announced. As soon as announced, I want to play it now. I want to play it now. But first off, just before we get into it, I do have to say a big, massive thank you to all the folks over at 2K Games for providing me with early access to the game ahead of launch. Really, really grateful for this to get hands on with it early and get playing. What we're going to do is really quickly before we get into it. I'm still not fully familiar with the layout of the game, so we're going to go to settings. I'm going to be playing on tour, or sorry, not tour, it's going to be pro. So where are we? Difficulty. So as you can see, I have got a custom set up for swing difficulty pro. Swing time is on, so shot feedback. Distance control meter is off. Distance control assist off, putt preview off, course yardage is on. Everything here in the pro vision is off. Vision trajectory is off. Scout camera is on. Light grid, green grid is on. I'm going to keep the pin preference in, seeing as how it is in the rules of golf anyway. I'll keep it in. I usually always do anyway for putting. Just obviously now it's going to remain in once you take a putt. Aiming marker is on currently at the moment. Wind display on. Distance display is carry only, so I don't have. Yeah, total will be. Yeah, that actually decreases XP, but yeah, that'll show the rollout as well, so I'll have that turned off. Literally all I've done is just done the tutorial, created my player, and just messed around a little bit just in the practice facility just to get a feel for the swing. And I do have to say straight away, it does actually feel different to TGC 2019. This is without even playing around. When I'm pushing forward to get it perfect for me personally. Anyway, bear with me 2 seconds. I just have a bag here that I always keep aside just to throughout the day as I'm sitting here or whatever. Myself, the little fella, and I'll just pop a bit of rubbish in. I have to throw that out. A bit lazy, but yeah, when I'm pushing forward for a perfect downswing, it feels like, in comparison to TTC 2019, that I actually have to push forward for what will be actually a fast downswing in TGC 2019. Now, hopefully, hopefully we can get it fairly consistent throughout this round. As I say, it is going to be my very first round. I wasn't sure what course to play on. Actually, to be honest, I'm still not. So let's have a look and see how do we change. This is what I'm saying now. This video will probably go on just a little bit longer. We'll actually just do official. Let's say be the best bet. So we have East Lake, River Highlands, Louisiana, San Antonio. If I remember correct, when I did my very first round on TGC 2019, I did Sawgrass. It is one of my favourite courses. Unfortunately, it never actually made it into my top 5 on TGC 2019, but I think we'll go with that one. We'll go with Sawgrass. See how we tackle the island green at 17. We'll keep. Do I do this now for conditions? Course conditions, is it? Well, yeah, we're going to be doing stroke play. Oh, okay, rules. So we're going to be playing off the black tee, 7,285 yards. We'll do pin set 1. Don't think I need to do this. I'm pretty sure I can do this just before we start. Similar to TGC 2019 anyway, I'd assume we can. Handicap scoring off. We'll keep everything default. Keep everything default for this. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, that should be everything set up. Yeah, that looks to be good. So right, here we go. As you can see up as well at the top right, obviously I'm level 1. Handicap is a 0 scratch golfer at the moment, and then the currency is 1,950. Obviously with the pre-order bonus type thing, you get the 2,300 VC. So all I've done is literally just put a pair of shades on my golfer and changed my glove from the default one to an Under Armour glove. So I've got the pre-order clothes on as well, the Code Chaos Adidas, and we're going to be using all the default clubs that you start out with, but I do have obviously the pre-order bonus of the gold driver and putter as well. So we'll see how this gets on anyway. We'll keep the loading screen in. I'm interested to actually see how quick a course is going to load up, because I'm sure as some of you are aware, in TGC 2019 courses could take quite a bit to load up, so it'd be interesting to see, Alright, a little bit quicker. Now I know this is one of the official courses, so depending on user created courses it may take a little bit longer. Time will tell anyway once the game launches and designers start getting their courses ported across, but I am absolutely buzzing for this now. This is literally, as I say, I've just taken a few swings, calibrated the swing and stuff in the practice facility, but this is literally going to be any moment now my very first swing on a course in PGA Tour 2K21.
Hello there, my name is John and I'm glad you could join me
just
today.
adjust
And we are at one of the most famous
my headset there. I
in the
hope I
land,
have adjusted
TPC
also the
Sawgrass.
audio settings
All you gotta do
down,
is
everything down to
hit it
50%, so I'm
straight up the middle
hoping
and then
that
we'll take it from there.
it's pretty okay. Now how do I do a practice swing? Is that for is that L3? Right, L3, okay. So let's just take a couple of quick practice swings. Alright, that was good. I have got the haptic feedback on, so it'll vibrate sort of when I've reached the optimal point to take a downswing. So let's see how this very first tee shot goes. Oh, a little bit fast, just a little bit fast. I did feel that though. You genuinely actually can, from what the guys were saying with the preview codes on PC, Gym Game, Apex and Respawn and all the other stores, they were saying you can actually feel this time when you do swing that little bit fast, and you definitely do feel it. So we've got a 100. Oh yeah, sorry, I don't have it ever on the marker. I have it over in the HUD, similar to TTC 2019. So just down below where it says 9 iron and normal shot, you see it's 137 yards to the pin. It's up to, it actually does still say it on the mark. Oh, that's on the, let me actually just see if I can just change that really quickly. I'll say this video might go on a little bit longer than what normal videos would be after this. Is this in here, display and HUD, aim and circle? I'm looking for the aim and circle really quick. I've probably gone right past it, have I? Aim and circle. I should have done this. I actually didn't realise that it would show in the marker. I do want that off. Actually, it's in difficulty, I think. So still learning. Here we go. Okay, so marker only removes the distance and elevation information. Okay, right. That should now only show, I hope, over on the right hand side. Perfect. Okay. So we're pretty much doing now what I could do in TTC 2019. Now we have got 10 mile per hour left to right wind. I'm going to put quite a bit of a draw on this one. And I think maybe just aim a little bit left just to counter the wind. Oh, that's a good swing, and it really is whipping around. Should have actually clubbed up. I was in the rough there, but I wasn't paying attention. I got a bit confused with the settings there and stuff. So this is going to be interesting now. Right, pin is in, 52 feet up, 1. Okay, so now this is what I need to get a feel for as well, is what am I using to scoot forward on the camera. I'll have to figure this one out. Okay, right, what we'll do is we will just aim out to here. It's going to take a little bit as well. I do know obviously I have to use the sticks to aim. I think I overhit that. No, I way underhit that actually. Oof. What is the green speed? It's actually 118.
Alright, let's do this. 18 feet to go.
Oh, I blasted that. Thankfully the pin was in. We did save the par though. So first ever hole on PGA Tour 2K21 is a par.
Nice to see.
But it really, really does, so far already, even just on the practice facility, feel a lot more fluid. I'm trying to use the D-pad now. I have to get a feel for it. Just get that into my head. Get that TTC 2019 feel out of the head for adjusting aim.
Oh, man,
oh, that's a nice swing. Right. That is a nice swing, and beautifully into the fairway. But even just for club selection as well now, because I have it just burned into my head to be adjusting aim and stuff with the D-pad. So let's have a little quick look. So how do I, alright, change that to there. So I use the left stick then to move this. Alright, so it's 190 yards roughly to the front of the green. 190 yards, and it's playing 201. Okay, so we're going to want to club that down. 190 yards, so I'd say if we give that a little bit of roll, I'm not going to touch the loft. Actually, no. Let me actually reset. I think if I press R1, I reset the shot. Perfect. So that resets your loft and everything as well. So we'll just play for the wind and stuff. This should hopefully be nice. Has actually changed me back. That changed me back as well, so it actually resets your club. I have to keep that in mind. So if you notice up in the top right, I'll change down to a 5 hybrid. I'm aimed out, but if I press R1, it's going to change me back up to the default club, so make sure to keep that one in mind. So down to the hybrid. Good swing. Looks to be tracking alright. Well, no, a little bit left. But can I hold the green? Alright, we're on for an eagle.
Playing there. That's,
so let's see how well this one goes.
Under regulation. Well done.
Putting does feel different as well.
Is for the eagle.
I say I was practicing a little bit, but definitely at the moment it might just need a little bit of readjusting the times. Now I'm not going to adjust the marker on this. We'll see. No, I underhit that again, so I just need to get a feel. I'm trying to work out if the counts on the backswing still works. But we do have a birdie opportunity. Oh, that really is sensitive. So par to start. We'll take out the pin, I think.
This will be a bogey on the scorecard.
Take out the pin. All right,
let's take a peek at the
except for on those long putts. That was a terrible one. Alright, +1 through 2. That's my own fault. Alright, hole 3. Right, it's going to be playing 172 to the pin. We'll call it maybe 180 with that wind. So 5 iron. This might be just perfect. Just to sit. We'll put a little bit of loft on it maybe. Actually, no. Let's reset that again. Club it back up. And I think actually maybe just a touch of D-loft. Oh, that was slow. Oh, I felt that one. I did feel that one in the finger or in the thumb. Distance. Might have gotten on if I didn't hit the slow on it. So 8 yards. All right, let's see. That's a bit. Tell you what. Let's try for the very first time. How do I do this? Splash shot. So that's got a carry of 21. Okay, right. Let's just try a full splash on this. Maybe actually, no, I'll tell you what. We're going to club it up to the sand wedge, and we're going to crank the loft right up on this. Let's see how well this comes out. Ooh, 85% power, but it ran out pretty nice, even with a slow down swing. All right, so let's finish up. Take the pin out. I may actually change that to be pin out by default. Just after hole 2 was a disaster.
Okay, sitting at 1 over par.
But to be honest, I think even if I did have the pin out, I think I blasted it that much that I think I would have actually cruised it over the hole. Ooh, that was definitely a fast, and I was badly into it. Might get a lucky bounce. No.
That's unfortunate.
Alright, that's going to be a tricky one. 97, playing about 96.
Second cut and get on our way.
So I'd say if we play maybe just a full-on gap wedge might be good with the wind and with the lie. Maybe just a little bit, nothing major. Slow still. That's going to lose a bit of yardage. But we are on in regulation.
Yeah, that'll work.
Plenty putt.
Nice approach. This ball's a long way from home. Let's see if you can help it get there.
Breaking a bit both ways. I just need to figure out what I'm going to be using to. I'm using the sticks, like it's going up and down. That's no problem when I use the left stick, but just the right stick. So I just need to figure that out. But it's breaking both ways. Majority is right to left. Think I overhit that? No, I underhit that again.
Not enough mustard on that one.
Take that pin out now.
Got a 17-foot putt on
Let's try
this
a
one.
practice swing. Alright. Okay, let's put that to the test. No, overhit that again. Oh, way overhit that. The putting really is a lot more sensitive.
This one's 8 feet away. Looking good.
Ooh, underhit that a little bit.
And
So
for the
another double bogey. Oh, we are going to go +3 on the front.
Ooh.
Did that skip the hole?
And hopefully you can drop this one down for the
I
triple.
Actually skipped the hole from, was that less than a foot? That is a triple. Ooh.
And you are sitting at 4
Wow.
over on the round.
Things are not going good, and now as I say, this is on pro difficulty as well. But it's just the putting. The putting is really different. It feels a lot like it's different in a good way. Oh, it did feel that a little bit fast.
Be a good result off the tee here.
Should get a little kick right, I think, here. Off this ump. There we go. Should just about hold the fairway. Come on, slow down. Oh, it's just into the first
that's
cup.
on me. Thought it was going to be fairway bound.
All right, 131. So yeah, definitely gonna club that. Oh wow, that is a big difference. That is a big difference. 6. All right, so I'll tell you what, we'll club it back up, and we're really going to see. Obviously, I don't have. This is gonna have to be a partial shot. Fast on it.
Bounce right. Come on.
Didn't adjust any loft or anything like that there, obviously, but no, that's not
Nice
too
shot.
bad actually.
That'll do.
It's just now getting the
Take your
putts
score to
down
3 over if you get this.
is going to be the main part to work on 100%. Right, it looks like maybe about here. I'm still going TTC 2019 style for the break. Let's take another quick practice swing. Okay. Alright, decent weight on it. Go on. Oh, I got that one good. Just needed a bit more break on it.
Setting up.
So we'll just take that out this time.
Here. Okay.
But yeah, you really do need to be precise on your putts 100%. I mean, consider the fact on the previous hole I skipped it across the hole from less than a foot. Right, hole 6, par 4. Right, wind is still up a bit, and I'm still trying to use the D-pad to adjust for the aim. That's a good swing. It's tracking pretty well.
Okay.
I actually still have my final 3 videos ever as well to edit and render for TTC 2019. I don't know when I'm gonna. I wouldn't mind. It's supposed to be up tomorrow, the first one. Right. Anyway, 87, playing about 88. I'm pressing L1 now, trying to club up 88. Right. I tell you what, we'll do that, and now I'm pressing. Oh, what's that? Oh, okay. L2, go a higher angle. Yes, L1. I just need to get the TGC 2019 controls out of my head. 96. I think maybe just decrease slightly there. Maybe just a touch of D-loft on it as well. Bit of a slow. So I'm probably going to come up a bit short on it. Oh, no, we're not. Wow.
Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it? And this is your 3rd shot.
That was a terrible chip. Good tempo on it, but terrible power.
Good luck on this one. Par save, possibly.
Hopefully. Never mind possibly. John, never mind possibly. We're hoping. Praying here. Under hit that, I think.
One's on a good line.
Oh, and I had the line. It did. I had the line and everything.
That's too bad. Gonna have to settle.
So that is
for
going to
the
be
bogey, I
another
guess.
bogey.
All right, nice tap.
Well, as I said, do
And
keep in mind this is
sitting
my
at
very,
5
very
over
first
par
round.
for the day. And the 7th hole is upon us.
So wind, all right, wind has calmed down nicely. That's a solid swing there.
Drive's looking good.
I mean, the game just, it absolutely looks beautiful. And it just
Setting
feels
up
so much more
around
fluid.
130 yards.
So 130. So if I club it up to 142, that really, really is quite quite a distance. It's gonna be quite the partial shot here on this one. Let's see if we can. Tell you what, I'll actually move that back up a little bit. Move it back up. Say about here, and we'll put some loft and increase the attack angle a little bit. Ooh, a fast.
Come on,
But
kick to the right.
doesn't look too bad. That's solid. That's a solid approach. It looks to be inside 10 feet,
Good
so
shot out there.
we
Nice
have a chance
played.
to claw one back.
And this one is for the bird.
Bugger all breaking. It just pretty much left edge.
Looking good. That
Get in
shows
the
some
hole. Alright,
resilience.
claw
The
one
bird
shot
gets
back.
one
If I can
after a
finish under par on this
bogey
very
on the
first round,
last.
I will
Well
be
done.
delighted with that.
And we're currently sitting at 4 over
Certainly
par.
going to be
Teeing up here on the 8th hole.
a little bit of a challenge to get a feel for the tempo and stuff now, because I am going to be taking on the challenge set by Sean West on Twitter about getting under par on Legend. I'm going to have a few rounds practice on that first. 242. I think if we just increase the loft on this, ooh, that's going to be a difficult shot, but we'll see how it goes. Slow.
Oh man, this one's heading to the sand.
Oh, is it going to plug? Oh no, it's not. All right, we can take a little splash shot up.
That's gonna miss the green. Unfortunate.
It's 22.
From the green side.
Playing about
bunker.
23. We
Going
are
up and
bang
down
on here. Just take a little bit off it. Slow that again. Might have gone a little bit of roll if I didn't loft it up slightly. So we need this par save. Oh, turn.
Yeah.
Oh, decent read, just a little bit too far out.
Here is the bogey putt.
So, oh my god. I mean, that is the swing that I would take on TGC 2019.
Double bogey.
To just tap it in like that, it shows you barely need to move the stick at all. So we are gone +6.
6 over par on the round.
Now I haven't even touched TGC 2019 in a good few days as well, so I'm keeping that in mind as well, that I haven't really, I'm trying to adjust again with the D-pad.
Nice, pure swing.
Good swing on that. So I'm not going to get there in 2 anyway. This driver as well carries 290, I think it's 294. So look at that lie, okay. Slow on that, that is going to be in the rough. Oh, maybe not, maybe not. Nice kick. Thought it was going around a lot further. It's left us 80 yards. Don't think I want to pitch. Let's have a little look. Maybe it might be alright actually with that wind. Let's test it out. Let's have a little look at that ball lie. Just aim it out a little bit for that. So let's see how the wind holds up a pitch shot. Slow on that one as well, so that is definitely going to be short. But did catch that slope at the side there.
From the cup.
No. Is that under or over here? That's under hit definitely. Because I have been watching a lot of guys' content
for the par.
And
This putt's good so far.
I'm paying attention to what Respawn has
Okay,
been saying
moving
about
on.
watching out colour codes down on
And
the
that'll keep you at 6
under the
over
feedback
the
for your
round.
percentage power. That white is obviously
Now
perfect.
teeing off on a par 4.
Perfect percentage. Red, you've kind of under hit severely or over hit. We will be clubbing this down to the 3 wood. That is a massive gap. 291 is the carry for this driver, but dropping just down to the 3 wood, that is some distance. Good swing. Should get a decent run.
Yeah, that'll work. This is about
Alright, we got
160
a good
to the
lie.
pin.
Wind is it's gonna be challenging now to get a feel for the wind as well. So this is gonna carry you at it's 160 to the pin. This is gonna carry 160, so we'll put some on, nothing major. Maybe just bring them back up a little bit. And I think we'll aim out about here. Or just slightly into the slow, so it's going to come around extra. We'll lose a couple of yards off it. Oh, and it just came around a bit too far. Kicks off.
A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though.
It's an ugly lie, but
okay.
close to the green.
Alright, decent power. 92%, a little bit under.
Here we go.
Tempo was good on it though.
Save par on this one. Going towards
Sure.
that hole.
In we go. Alright, we saved the par.
You want it in there for par.
So, we got 8 more holes to try and pull back
so that'll keep
6
you
shots
6
and finish it
over
at
the
even
round.
par. With par 5 on the 11th anyway.
Goes.
I am absolutely terrified now for the island at 17. But that's good tempo there again.
I think I'll take that tee shot. Looks good.
I mean, the angle that I hold the controller on TTC 2019 is pretty good for swinging here. It's just getting a feel, for that tempo.
To the pin.
So, what did he say that was there? I wasn't listening. 243. Alright, we should actually get on here. Fairly comfortable. Uh-oh. Oh.
Heading in that direction of the
Right, it's
bunker,
dry.
I think.
It's dry. That's the main thing.
This one's your third.
So, 19, playing about, what, 21. Club that up. 84%. Right, let's, just in case it wants to run a little bit, let's take a bit off it. Nope. That was slowed again. Alright.
Okay, this putt can take you down to 5 over.
Well, we hope so, John. We hope so. If I can make it. Really going to take a little bit to get used to the feel of the putting now. This it is that sensitive. I'm favouring just left of the pin. Turn. Oh, that played straight. Either that or I pulled it. That was an angled swing line there. Just take that flag out. Right, in for par.
Let's see how this next hole is playing.
Okay, I mean, I'm not going to get too worked up with the fact that I'm plus 6 on the very first round. I mean, it really does, although as I said earlier, it does feel great, the game does. This being my very first round. That was slow. Oh no, it wasn't. That actually felt slow. But yeah, it feels so much more fluid over TTC 2019. But at the same time, it feels different as well, just getting the feel, in particular for the putting. The tempo, fairly confident I can get that down pretty quick. I think we will want to... Right, that's running downhill. Is the wind going to hold this up a little bit? We'll just put a little bit back on it. Slow again. So I got to get a feel for the tempo on the pitch shots.
Here we go. This is for birdie.
It's a lengthy putt. Really came up short on that. I may turn them off. So go about here. So 30 feet down 6. Underhit that. Definitely underhit that unless it can roll. Unless it can. Oh, I must have been just like 1 or 2% off on that.
Okay, par putt coming up.
But those little
Right,
putts
now
there
let's set our
barely,
sights to the
barely need
next.
to move the stick whatsoever.
And that'll keep you at
Oh, those
6
little
over for the
1,
round.
2 footers.
Looks like
Alright,
we've
hole
got a
13.
par 3 in front of us here.
169, playing about maybe 168. If we club that down, 160. Alright, 7 iron. That might be alright.
Really nice swing.
Beautiful swing. It's tracking pretty well now. Is it going to get a good bounce? Oh, it's not. Go on, get in the hole.
And to you, I say, well done.
All right, nice little 2-foot putt.
A nice little 2-foot putt. Yeah,
Okay,
just
that
don't
putt's
cling
done.
fill in the bloody hole again. Alright, we finally... That second birdie on the
And you're
scorecard.
currently sitting at 5 over.
So it's not a complete
Alright,
disaster.
pop a
It
nice
can
one
make
out
the
into the
birdies.
fairway
Just
on
got to
this
get a
one.
feel for the weight on the putts, the tempo. Oh, that was a little on the slow. It might kick out though. Oh, it did. Nice kick. Right, where's the pin? It's hard to see. I think it's a frontal pin there.
This one's about 180 yards out.
181. Oh, it's actually near the back. 181. Right, I tell you what. Let's see. Let's crank the loft up right up on this. Good swing. It's coming around a little bit to the left.
Come on, bounce to the right.
Well, let's see how it. Wow, that really comes up short. So I'm gonna have to work out these yardages now,
Nothing wrong with that.
which
Safely
I think
on
I
the
can
green.
do. Again, from one of
30
Respawn's
feet
videos.
to the cup.
You can do that with the true vision and stuff on. Let you know how much you're taking off. Under hit it, but wasn't
Well,
far
that
off.
was,
Must have been just
yeah,
over the
that was tough.
50%.
Just wound up short. All right, here's a 5.
But again, just to get that 5 feet, barely moved the stick.
Good job on this one.
Presentation of the
Sitting
game
at
is
5 over the
absolutely
par
beautiful as well.
round. Okay, the lengthy par 4.
Okay, at least the wind has died down anyway.
Oh my goodness.
Very
just
nice. You
annihilated.
can hear that beautiful ping off the driver when you get the perfect downswing as well.
And this is looking to be about
157
yards
with that
out.
wind. Maybe a flat 7 iron might be just nice. The wind just hold it up. Oh, now we're well short though. That was
A little too much to the right.
really into the slow range. Whoa, not even getting the green.
And that approach was a bit wayward.
Did feel a little slow.
Setting
but
up for our third
Not
shot.
sure if it was that slow, to be honest. Gonna go with splash shot here, I think. So I'll take it down. It's playing 18 yards, 75%. Right, let's just hit this full and see where it goes. No, that was just a little shy. But not bad, actually, even with a slow downswing.
This putt's about 4 feet. This putt's tracking.
Again, just barely move. You really have to be
that's
quick
your
at
par right
pushing
there.
forward on that. Nice shine off that gold putter.
Okay, so that'll keep you at 5 over.
Alright,
for the round.
par 5, and then it's
Let's see
the
what
moment of
happens here on
truth.
the
Can we hit
16th?
the island green in one? Right, I tell you what, let's try and put some draw on this. So I need to go to the left for draw, or to the right, should I say? Whoa, and I hit a fast, well into the fast, but might hold the fairway. Kick right, kick right. Oh, a little lucky there. A little lucky on that one. That was well into the fast.
Well done. Okay, about
But we
200
can
yards
get
or
here
so
now
to
at
the pin
2
from here.
anyway. It's 198. Got a 193-ish maybe with the wind. So I think maybe this might be alright. Maybe just a little bit. Just a little bit on it. I don't know how much that's going to take off, but we'll soon find out. Good swing. Is it going to get on? Oh, it is going to get on. Probably go off the back, will it? Speed it up. No, we have got an eagle
You're
putt.
doing all right this hole on the green, under regulation.
I actually need
That's
to
good
just
work.
further tweak my golfer.
Here
I never actually went into
is your
tweaking the
putt
facial features
for
and
eagle.
stuff. Ooh, now this isn't too bad. If I can just figure out, maybe if I press X, no. No.
Ooh, never like leaving those short.
Oh,
for
I
the
remember
birdie.
that from TGC 2. So there's a little lesson for you, a little tip. When you press, well for me PS4, press triangle, so you get down into this view. Let me see, if I just pull back on the left stick now, it did that. Up and down the left stick is going to do that for me. But if you see right down the bottom right hand corner, I don't know now if my channel logo is going to be blocking it, but if I press X, or what would be A, if I press that, I can now take a swing. So keep that one in mind. Right, it's definitely not that. Circle is just going to give me the yardage book. None of the shoulder buttons are pushing me forward. D-pad is doing nothing. Oh wait, hold on. Never tried. No, it's definitely, it's not the touchpad either. Okay, I need to look into that one. I need to look into that. Might be something in the camera settings, just have to adjust. But this looks like maybe I'll just push it just right at the pin. Let's take a practice swing on it. It's hard to see, right? 56 is way too much. Right, 44. So I want to bring that putter back to just after that first grid line. Out of the practice swing, there we go. Alright, that's good.
Really
That's good. Get in. Alright, first eagle. There, oh, birdie, sorry, birdie. I forgot about that, yeah. So I have to keep that one in mind now. If you're in the button cam and you press X or A on an Xbox controller, you will be able to take a swing while you're in that camera, so keep that in mind. Right, so 142, 11 mile per hour wind. We are certainly going to be clubbing up. I think maybe an 8 iron straight up might do this. Just out with that wind. Maybe just put a touch of D-loft on just in case. Oh, the wind is actually dying down. Pull that back. Oh, a little slow, but it should still get on the green anyway. That's the main thing. Alright, we're on, and it's not too bad of a look at birdie if it sits.
You'll be alright there.
That was not bad.
22 feet to the cup.
I do like these little animations actually. I may turn them off here and there. For career mode I'll keep them on anyway, just for a little bit more immersion atmosphere. But this looks like it'll break a little bit left, obviously left to right. It's going to turn back at the end. Right, let's do a practice swing again, get a feel for it. It's hard to tell, am I right 52%? Yeah, I want 51, 52. Oh, we got that. Just hit the pin. Oh, just a little bit more out. Now I did a 2 count there on that, and it did seem to just require a little bit of a faster count. So for those of you who do the backswing count for weight on a putt in TGC 2019, it is kind of similar, just a little, just going to need to fine tune the count speed on it. But you do also have that haptic feedback. Now you do get a much better haptic feedback or vibration in the controller on the likes of what I'll be doing now, a tee shot. It's very, very faint on the putter. Oh, I definitely felt that. That is wet.
Oh no, it's going to the water.
That is wet. I felt that one. Alright, let's try that again.
Third shot.
What did I complete there? Going in the water? I wasn't looking at the challenge, but now it's a slow. I'm compensating a little bit too much for that fast. Might just about barely hold the fairway. That's not bad, alright.
Fourth shot.
So it's going to be another bogey. It's going to be at least a +5 round. 177 in. So playing about 184ish. Maybe we club this up. This might be just alright. Maybe. Again, I'm trying to do shot adjustments with L2 instead of R2 or L1. Don't even know the buttons on my own controller. Oh, a little bit fast, just a little bit.
Well, I think we have the right club here.
I hope so. If we can sit quick. Ooh, go on, hold the green, hold the green, hold. I do love as well that the green grid, or yeah, the green grid covers the entire green now, rather than just I think it's about 40 feet. About 40 feet, near enough. I think I want to play this dead straight. There's not much movement in the beads apart from just two of them, just trickling a little bit. So let's get a feel for the weight of it. So what is the distance saying? Saying 17. So I give that near enough to a 2 count. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. All right. Let's see if that works. Nope. Oh, let's change the camera angle. No. Back to the start. Still in the practice swing. 1, 2. A little bit over hit, but the pin saved it. The pin saved it, and we did finish with just a bogey. So it's going to be a +5 finish for my very, very first round here on PGA Tour 2K21. But I'm more than happy with that, to be honest. With the major mistakes that I made, especially just that. Can I actually have a look at? Okay, we're unlocking a few things here. Alright, we're up to level 3. Right, can we see round stats? Is that what I want to look at? No, scorecard. Scorecard I want to have a look at. Yeah, it was that fourth hole, the triple bogey, where I just literally, well, like I know I was going for a double bogey, but then just literally blasted straight over the hole from about a 4 or something like that. That was absolutely crazy. Straight away, first impressions, finally getting hands on with the game. I absolutely love it. It is definitely going to take a little bit, in particular me personally, it's going to take an awful lot, or well, not an awful lot, but it's going to take a little bit to get a feel for that putting. As you saw anyway, I did have all the others like the power bar and stuff turned off, and I was going by feel. I was keeping that kind of a thought process in my head from TPC 2019 in that respect of things. But just getting the tempo and stuff down. Tempo wasn't too bad, a little bit off here and there. We'll definitely, especially when I do change clubs, get newer clubs around, I will regularly actually be calibrating the swing, which is a great addition to the game. So everybody's on a level playing field in that way. Let's have a little quick look at the round stats just while I wrap up the video. So longest drive is 322. Longest score and putt 20 feet. Longest score and shot, obviously we didn't have anything there. Fairways in regulation, not too bad. Greens in regulation, not too bad as well. 72, 78. Average driving distance 283. Proximity to the hole 31.2. 1 putt percentage 33, a bit low. 3 putt avoidance. Once I get a feel for a putt shot accuracy, short. 75%, not too bad there in the medium, and then 25% on the long. Again, it's just going to be all about getting a feel just for the weight on the putt. Scrambling 60%, not too bad. So 3 birdies, 10 pars and 3 bogeys, and just a 1 double bogey and 1 triple bogey, which was just purely my own fault, just not used to how much needing to pull back on the backswing. But that is going to do it. We will just advance back to the main menu. That is going to do it for my very first round here on PGA Tour 2K21. I hope you did enjoy it. If you made it this far in the video, thank you very much for watching. And just once again, a big massive thank you to the folks at 2K for providing me with early access to the game. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to play away and get a feel for the game, play a few more rounds. I get my handicap up as well, or get established a handicap. Get a feel for it, and then to be honest, it's probably going to be a horrendous round, but I'm going to take on Sean West's challenge to try to score under par on legend difficulty. Again, as I said, if you made it this far in the video, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't done so already and you wish to, make sure to hit the subscribe button and drop a like on the video as well. I shall talk to you all in the next one. Until then, take care, have yourselves a good one, and bye for now.